Hello, this is aka Voidburger, and I'm going to give you my first impressions of The Witness, which just came out just this week on PlayStation 4 and Windows. This is another brain-bending puzzle game from Jonathan Blow, who's been working on this since his last game, Braid. So there's about 7 years worth of painfully perplexing puzzles in this thing, and hoo boy, it shows. The gameplay is based on solving these maze-like puzzles, leading a line from point A to point B without running it into itself. After a few very rudimentary tutorial-style puzzles, The Witness leaves you to frolic in a large open world that will soon take this simple mechanic and break your brain with warped versions of it, sometimes literally warped. Ugh. Thought you were hot with that one line, huh? Well, guess what? 2 lines! They're mirrored. No wait, they're opposites. No wait, you have to collect little glowy bits along the way. No wait, one line is now friggin' invisible. Boosh. That's the sound of your brain just going kapow. If you thought Braid was perplexing, The Witness is that and more. Well, minus platforming, actually. No jumping allowed on this island. Aesthetically, and hopefully you don't need me to inform you about this game is freaking gorgeous, wowie! It reminds me of Katamari Damacy's color palette, which I am all for. I personally love when games aren't afraid of bold art direction, so these super saturated colors are a sight for sore eyes that were made sore by really gray shooters, I guess is what I was going for there. Long story short, I highly recommend looking at this game with your eyeballs. Generally speaking, The Witness is very impressive when it comes to teaching the player its mechanics, which is something that it has in common with Braid. There's no narrator telling you how this stuff works, there's no tutorial boxes yakking about the mechanics, it's all just, observational learning, like, I should follow this wire, and, this doesn't work, but this does, why is that? And, weird, these shadows look familiar. There is the occasional, how the hell did I solve this puzzle by accident moment, but I don't really consider it to be a real detriment to the game. Because, realistically speaking, that's just going to happen in any puzzle game sometimes, but especially if it's one that is literally just plopping you in this big, beautiful open world to explore. As a result of that, you can stumble upon puzzles you just haven't learned about yet. But the game's non-linearity makes it so that there isn't much pressure to solve a puzzle you don't understand right now. I mean, you can always come back later. An intriguing aspect of The Witness is how the puzzles affect the island itself. Many puzzles are connected to something you've just not seen yet, so something you solved early in the game may affect some feature of the island like an hour or so later for all you know. And you know nothing. What is this island? Why is it like this? Who am I? Why am I even solving these? I mean, I want to, but why? The player can find audio logs scattered around the island, but very few of them serve to elucidate what's actually going on plot-wise. Most of them seem to be philosophical musings, which is very, Jonathan Blow-esque, I suppose.
In a sense, what modern physics is to the history of Western thought, Zen is to the development of the Eastern worldview.
But from the few hours I've played of it, I've had a pretty great time alternating between hell yeah, I'm in the puzzle zone, and holy shit, what the f*** is this goddamn f***ing garbage motherfucking puzzle? F*** you, Jonathan Blow! Oh, wait, I get it now. Okay, alright, where's the next thing? I have a weird relationship with puzzle games. So, this has been an overview of The Witness by Jonathan Blow, developed by Thekla Incorporated, and it's out right now for PlayStation 4 and Windows, with iOS coming later also. So get in the puzzle zone!